Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program Why Not? I'm your host Ahmed Murad. Hello everyone and welcome to our program Why Not? I'm your host Ahmed Murad, and as you can see I am currently inside a tent. If you didn't know, in today's episode we're actually visiting an equestrian club, but they've told me that there is a twist regarding this place. They are keeping it for us and the team as a surprise, so why not we get to have a go at it, check out what this place has to offer, and see everything about the equestrian world. Let's go. So you must be the coach here
Yes, I am Coach Mariam Enwaif Lissali. I am coach in this area.
in this area. Nice to meet you, Coach Mariam.
Thank
I wanted to ask, what do you do here in this place?
We train all ages. Start with young
From young people,
people.
young people to adults. I mean, I can clearly see, all the beautiful horses. And you've said training. I've noticed that there is an arena over there that is used for the training. But I've also heard that there is another location. I wanted to ask, where is this location?
Let's keep it as a surprise.
As a surprise. Well, I think the dear viewers that are watching right now would be very excited, as I'm excited myself. I haven't really been told about this location or anything in this episode. So why not we head there right now and get to check what kind of surprise is awaiting for us. Let's go, Coach Mariam.
Yalla, let's go.
So, Coach Mariam, before we go into this surprise or the secret area, I've noticed that you have this place right here. What do you do here?
We saddle the horses and we take it off
To the next
and
area.
Next area, inshallah.
I see. And I assume you also maintain and groom them, watch them up and everything, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite excited to get into the second area. We'll be taking our horses and we'll be heading there and we'll get to see what kind of surprise is awaiting us. So why not we head there right now? Let's go. So, given that we are in this episode where hopefully we'll be riding horses, I thought it would just be appropriate to bring out a piece of my hat collection right here in case I wanted to do a cowboy themed photo shoot. But we're currently right now walking around, heading to the area very soon. And I have some trivia that I've done my research about when I was preparing for this episode. But one of the facts that I've heard about horse riding is that sometimes there is a specific weight that is required, or I would not really say required, but essentially it's would be the perfect weight to ride the horses. And I've heard it was around 75 kilos. Is this correct, Coach Mariam?
This is correct.
It is correct, yeah. And obviously there are different times of which the horses are tend to be more active for when it comes to riding and trading and all of that. And I've heard that the afternoon is the best time. Is this correct
yes,
as
the
well?
afternoon is best time for
It's the best time
riding
for the
horse.
riding the horses, yeah. And obviously it's also a very good time for us
Yeah,
because
exactly.
we're able to take all these beautiful pictures and all of these beautiful sceneries. So let's head there and check out this location.
Let's go. What do you think?
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Are we even in Kuwait? This is so surprising. I'm quite surprised. I mean, I guess it was worth it keeping it as a surprise, given that I'm completely amazed right now and I'm flabbergasted. Just look at how beautiful the beach is. And we will be taking the horses to ride them in the beach, correct?
Inshallah, yes.
Wow. I mean, I am completely out of words. It's just so beautiful, and I'm excited to take you to the next section. So why not we actually have a go at it and check out the next procedures. Let's go, Coach Mariam.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome back everyone to our program, Why Not? If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently at the beach practicing horse riding. As I am joined by Coach Mariam, we've been taking a walk and we're walking around with this beautiful, beautiful horse. Look at this. Look at how spiky his hair is. He looks very, very cool. And I've been told that this is actually an English horse. Is this correct?
Yes, he's English also.
An English horse, yeah, it's so beautiful, so obedient, and just very, very cute. And we were having a conversation about the benefits of riding horses. So, Coach Mariam, can you tell me some of the benefits of horse riding? And I also think that, because you are to ride it, sometimes also your posture gets fixed, the way that you sit down.
Yeah, for
you can't
practice,
sit down,
for
you can't sit down in like a random way. It has to be a specific way.
Yes.
And I do have to say, doing my research, I've also noticed that there are a lot of mental benefits as well.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I've already been here, if you've seen me in the beginning of the episode, I was feeling a bit scared, I was feeling a bit terrified, but now look at me. I'm just petting the horse casually and I'm having a good time. It does a lot of wonders. I mean, being able to be in the beach right here in this beautiful, beautiful weather and, these amazingly handsome and beautiful creatures. And I do have to say, I've noticed that there is a lot of, what can I say, a sentimental value, that horses are also emotional people. I remember doing a bit of research about this aspect during my days at university, and I've gotten to learn a lot that horses are able to feel. I mean, just now we were inside, and when I was scared, the horses can notice that I'm scared, right? So they are emotional creatures as well. And I'm quite excited as we're gonna get a hands-on in this episode while we'll be riding the horses in this very, very beautiful setting. But this is what Why Not is all about to the people that are watching. It's about pushing your own boundaries. It's about taking that next step. It's about challenging yourself. Me, Ahmed Murad, I have to admit that even though I did try horse riding before, I was a bit scared. I was terrified, you know. I'm not used to the sudden movements, and let's be real, horses are large animals, so sometimes even the size daunts you. But this is what Why Not is all about. It's about trying to provide you with this beautiful experience, this experience to always, you know, challenge your boundaries, to go out of your way and try your best to, you know, experience these experiences. So right now, in the next segment, we will be hopefully getting ready, saddle up, and we'll be riding these beautiful horses. And as you can see, the horse right now is getting a bit disturbed by the wave movements. So we'll catch you on the next segment. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to our program, Why Not? In today's episode, we are joined with an equestrian club, and I'm joined with one of their trainers, Miss Haneen. Hello, Miss Haneen.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Thank you, that's good to hear. Haneen, I wanted to ask, how long have you been doing this?
I have been horseback riding for 7 months.
7 months, mashallah, right. And why did you choose this? Like, why did you want to start, you know, riding horses?
So I started, it was like a passion. And then like with the days, I started loving it so much.
Yes.
And I got good.
And you got good at it,
Yeah.
yeah. And I assume, like, you know, for a person at your age, it's quite, I mean, there's a lot of people that tend to do it, but I feel like it's also very challenging as well.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, could you tell me some of the challenges that you faced?
I faced many challenges, like you fall once and twice.
Yeah.
Until you get it. So like you're gonna nail it someday, but you don't know when.
You don't know when. So as basically what they say, practice makes perfect.
Yes.
Right, yeah. And how was that first fall? I think it hurted, right?
My first fall, they were gonna bring me a cake, but
Oh,
yeah.
so you ended up falling.
yeah.
I see. And what can you tell me about this beautiful horse right here? Do you know its name?
Lazaz.
Lazaz, right.
He's like the oldest horse we have in the Al Asad horseback riding.
Yes.
He's known because he's fast and he's powerful,
Yes.
and he's known because he's like the strongest horse here.
The strongest horse, yeah. And I mean, I can clearly just look at it, you know, being a person that really is not that knowledgeable about horses, he does give off this very strong and majestic aura. And I
Yeah.
mean, I want you to just take a look at that beautiful, beautiful hair.
He has so shiny hair.
Yeah, it's like absolutely blonde and like a white color, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And could you tell me, Haneen, what's your favorite aspect of horseback riding?
My favorite aspect in horseback riding, that when you ride, the only one thing that you need is patience. Patience is like gonna be the key to everything. Without patience, you can't even ride.
You can't even ride. Yeah. And it's very interesting for you to say that, because like I do remember, I mean, you tend to see, from at least my knowledge, you know, I'm not knowledgeable a lot about horses, so my knowledge extends to movies and video games.
Yeah.
But you always have that one scene where a movie character comes in, and like if he wants to tame the horse, it's usually like this entire process, right? Where he
Yeah.
has to tame it. And as you said, patience is key. He really, or like the character really has to take their time to, you know, make the horse feel comfortable
Yeah.
with them. So in order to sit down, and that's like one of the things that I've learned, that mashallah, horses are very intelligent and emotional animals.
Yeah.
They can actually feel, you know, they
Yeah,
are
they can
able
feel
to.
the rider and his heartbeat, everything.
Exactly, yeah. And I've noticed when I just started this episode today that I was a bit scared. I was a bit terrified from, like, you know, their sudden movements. And they could clearly tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get like into this defensive position where they are also trying to be cautious and like aware. And I think that's like one of the like things that absolutely surprised me with you know, horses in general and horse riding. And could you tell me, like, was there a specific, you know, experience that you had that is still in your mind that you absolutely love about horseback riding?
Yes. So I still remember the first time I rode a horse,
Yeah.
and when I see myself before and right now, it's like the biggest difference.
Yes.
I used to be so scared, but like with time I got used to it. Like right now I know that when the horse ears goes back, he's mad. When
Yeah.
it goes front, he's comfortable.
Mm.
So like with days, each day I got better and better.
Obviously, I mean, and it's beautiful that you're able to see your improvement in, let's say, these 7 months, right?
Yeah.
You see like the first, let's say, footage, videos or photos, and you know, you look at yourself right now and you're like, you know what? It's amazing that I was able to put all this time to practice, to learn, and to improve the skill.
Yeah.
And I did not know about this fact, you know, with the horse ears.
Yeah.
If they were on the back, that
They
means
were like so back.
yeah.
That means he's so mad.
Oh, so he's
So-
angry, yeah.
yeah.
But if they were resting on the front,
Not like very front. It's like
Yeah.
this. It means he's a bit comfortable.
oh, so like right now he's kind of comfortable,
Yeah,
let's
he's
say.
comfortable.
Yes, that's beautiful. Well, before we close this interview off, Ms. Hanin, I wanted to ask, you know, to the people that are watching, do you have any maybe words of encouragement that you can tell for maybe future horse riders?
Yes. When you start riding horses, the only thing you need, trust me, the only thing you need is gonna be patience. Nothing else.
Well, Ms. Hanin, thank you so much for taking this interview. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I
Hey.
hope you had fun.
I did have fun, and I'm excited to also show the viewers of what's more to come. So please stay tuned and join us for the next segments. Welcome back, dear viewers, to our program, Why Not? The program that discovers everything that is happening in our dear country of Kuwait. As you can see right now, I am joined by these twins that are here part of the Equestrian Club and with this very, very beautiful horse. Hello, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Faisal and I've been doing horseback riding for 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
And can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Safana and I've also been in horseback riding for 6 years.
6 years, mashallah. That is such a long time. And how old are you both right now?
9.
9. Wow. Oh my goodness. So you started since you were 3 or 4, right?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, this just goes to show you that there is absolutely no boundaries and no excuses. You have these very young people that have started doing this ever since they were very small. And Faisal, can you please tell me, why did you get into this?
I learned that and heard that your bones could get stronger
And that is correct, actually. Yeah, your posture and the balance of your body can get stronger.
Yes.
And that's why you wanted to start doing horseback riding. That's amazing. And what about you, Safana?
I wanted to do it for fun,
Yeah?
but then I got into really then I wanted to be serious. with it.
Serious about it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's beautiful that, you know, both of you have their own reasons, and they're very, very good reasons. And can you tell me, what has been your favorite part about horseback riding? Starting with
Canter.
you. Culture.
Canter.
Huh?
Canter.
Counter. Yeah, that's your favorite part?
Yes.
Yeah, and what about you, Safana?
The horses.
The horses, yeah. I mean, they're very emotional animals, right? They could feel and they respond, and they're so beautiful and
They're
cute.
smart.
Sometimes they're funny.
They're funny as well, yeah.
They stick their tongue out.
I've seen like, especially when they do, you know, the tongue movements and they open their mouth, they're very hilarious. But they're also absolutely
Strong.
strong.
Adorable.
Yeah. I mean, one of the mares that we were just recording with right now kicked me, and that kick was like, even though that they told me that the kick was like nothing, I did feel it. It was a bit strong. But I think that's a part of like learning about horseback riding, right? You know, sometimes you might accept failures, you might fall off. Have you fallen off horses before?
One time.
One time. And what about you, Safana?
Two.
2 times?
No, I almost fell at the other two.
Yeah?
Like at one.
Yeah?
And then the other one I fell. Like actually.
You fell
serious.
actually, yeah. And I'm pretty sure it hurted, right?
For me, no.
No? What about you? No? Oh, it did. Yes.
The horse stepped on my chin.
Oh, it was here. Ouch. Well, I'm glad that you got better right now. And I think it's still, that's part of the experience, right?
Yes.
You have to learn in order to get better. And to the people that are watching our show right now, do you have a word that you want to tell them? Maybe like a way to encourage them or to tell them that, you know, they should actually give this a try?
Yes. So if you're riding a horse, just be patient and wait the right time to do something, to like have experience.
To have experience, yeah. Patience is key. It's very important. And what about you, Safana?
Don't be afraid to ride horses. They're really gentle.
Yeah, and I could clearly see. I mean, that's part of today's episode. It's all about learning what these horses and what this hobby or experience has to offer. And we've gotten to interview these two amazing and talented kids, and hopefully you've gotten to learn something. And we're also hoping that you might have gotten encouraged to give this a try. Please catch us on our next segment, in which we'll be interviewing more trainers.
Bye.
Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program, Why Not? The program that discovers everything about our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently at the Equestrian Club. We're getting to talk to some of the trainers and the people that train with these horses. I am joined by one of the trainers, but I'll leave it for her to introduce herself. So please introduce yourself to our dear audience.
First of all, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
My name is Anfal Kandari. I'm
Yeah.
a horse rider. This is my horse, Brownie, Australian horse.
Yeah? His name is Brownie.
Yeah, his name is
Brownie, yeah.
And,
Brownie is a very, very cute fellow. Albeit he can be somewhat aggressive, right?
No, he's
He's
not
not.
aggressive.
Yeah?
He saw you for the first time.
Yeah?
Sometimes he will be aggressive.
He will be aggressive, yeah. And Mr. Anfal, I wanted to ask, how long have you been doing this?
Since 1 year.
1 year? Oh, wow, okay.
1 year, making job position,
Mm,
but normally 4 years.
right, right. So you decided to take it like on a professional level since a year ago.
Yes.
But you've been doing it like on and off for 4 years.
Yes.
I see, I see. And what made you initially want to start doing horseback riding?
I wish to be a good jumper in the horse.
Mm,
Yeah.
right, wow,
1
that's
meter, at least 1 meter.
at least 1 meter, yeah? Oh, okay, okay. And that's when you decided to take it professionally?
Yes.
Yes, I see.
Of course.
And tell me, how has that experience been so far? I assume it's very challenging, right?
Yeah, sometimes you are afraid, from falling down,
Yeah.
but will be normally.
It's the experience, it's part of the
Yeah,
package, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And how many times have you fell?
6 times.
6 times?
I have 1 more left.
You have 1 more left, huh? And I assume
They
like,
said you will not be a good rider if you didn't fall.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like when it comes to processes like these, it's all about the aspect of trial and error. You have to try, and sometimes you do have to fail
Yeah.
in order to succeed.
Of course.
And like, could you maybe tell me some of your, let's say, favorite moment in horseback riding? Was there any specific one that you can remember right now?
Actually, my favorite moment, that's first time I jumped on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel I want to do it more and more.
More and more, yeah.
Yeah,
It made you
because-
feel excited and like more hopeful to actually give it more tries, yeah.
Because
And oh,
Brownie. Yeah, it's
Brownie.
okay, just use the blade.
as you can see, I'm still not used to being around horses. I mean, I've just gotten kicked by a horse, so you know, I'm also trying to be cautious. But Brownie is very, very cute, and I hope to God he does not kick me.
It's just a plane.
He's just playing, yeah? Yeah. Brownie. And I mean, like, he's very, very well maintained. How old is Brownie? Do you have an idea?
Nearly 5 years.
Nearly 5 years, mashallah, yeah. Look at him. I mean, that's like one thing that I've noticed, you know, taking on a lot of interviews and being around horses, their eyes are so beautiful.
Yeah.
I've never gotten to see it so up close.
The horses can see 36 degrees.
36 degrees, wow.
Yeah. He saw until the plane point.
Yeah, mashallah, yeah. And I've also heard the fact about their ears, right? If they were to recline towards the back, that means that they're cautious and, you know, maybe they're upset or angry. But if they were a bit on the forward, then that means that they're comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just very interesting to see, you know, them having their own, let's say, emotional sense or emotional way of thinking. They feel a lot, yeah. And like Mr. Brownie here,
He gets upset now.
he's upset, yeah. I think we'll have to probably close off this interview. But thank you so much for joining us in this interview. And thank you, Mr. Brownie, as well, even though he's kind of upset right now. But thank you for watching, dear viewers. Well, folks, that should be a wrap of today's episode of Why Not? As you can see right now, I'm having the time of my life practicing horseback riding, as we've gotten to learn a lot in today's episode. Horses can be a very, very nice way of being able to muster up your courage, as you can see, and relax at some points. But in this case, I'm not relaxing. I'm a bit tensed up, but it's fun still. So, hope that you've learned something maybe today and you've had some fun. And until next time, catch you later. Bye-bye. Let's go.